The United Nations and European Union are co-hosting a donors conference in Geneva to raise much-needed funds for the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now, the UN says more than 13 million people are in need of humanitarian assistance. Multiple conflicts across 10 provinces have intensified over the past year. Civilians are caught up between the clashes between opposition groups and security forces. The violence stems from President Joseph Kabila's refusal to leave office, even though his mandate ended in 2016. Donor nations aim to raise $1.7 billion at the conference. Congolese authorities, however, are boycotting the gathering, claiming the UN is giving a false perception of the extent of the humanitarian crisis and giving the country a bad image. Well, the United Nations says the DRC is on the verge of a humanitarian catastrophe. Kinshasa maintains the world's body is exaggerating the extent of the problem, but the figures are astounding. CGTN's Robert Nagila has more.
The UN estimates 13 million in the DR Congo need help. That's about 1/6 of the population. The UN also says 4.5 million people have been driven from their homes, the worst internal displacement in Africa. Kinshasa, however, says the figure is less than 250,000. Aid agencies say more than 750,000 have fled to countries including Uganda, Burundi, Tanzania, and even Angola. It is estimated there are more than 70 armed groups operating in the DR Congo, from rival militia to rebel groups to jihadists. And the violence has been widespread, from the northeast to the central Kasai region to the copper-rich south. The actual number of fatalities is not known, but it is thought to run into the thousands in the past 2 years alone. That's despite the presence of the UN's biggest peacekeeping mission, known as MONUSCO. Back to you.
Uganda has announced it will be taking